It's live by Eddie Kane Jr.'s channel.
Let me see. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Why that sound familiar? Get over here.
Eddie Kane Jr. I'm letting you know right motherfucking now. Do not record my live and go put it on no YouTube channel. No, I'm not playing.
Ain't no secret. Should do with Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rit. Know what I'm talking about? Hey, my people. Y'all know why we here. Man, I gotta give a shout out to the NYPD, man. Y'all got a rough job, man. I thought Detroit, the DPD had a rough job. NYPD and the CPD, that Chicago Police Department, y'all got an even tougher job, man, because y'all already got the natives, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got the locals, the local YNs, the local young savages, and now y'all got the element coming from the migrant end. You understand what I'm talking about? So if y'all know, y'all don't know, this lady was asleep on the subway in NYC, New York City, the Big Apple, you understand me? And a migrant set her ablaze and she perished. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this is what I'm talking about with the NYPD. Y'all, I got law enforcement officers in my family, you know what I'm saying? I respect police officers. I just don't respect the dirty cops, you know what I'm saying? But this ain't even about that, because right now it's gonna need to be some unity across the board. All these police officers, they gonna have to be united, because they out here, man. You just don't know. It's already was tight, but now you just don't know if your shift gonna be your last shift. You know what I'm talking about? Because cats out here wilding out. You know what I'm saying? So, speaking on the police. Now, these migrants, they come over here. Not all of them. But y'all know what this remind me of. This remind me of the beginning of Scarface, when all those migrants came from Cuba and Castro had opened up all the prisons, all the dregs of society, sent them over here. You understand me? You know what I'm talking about? And history repeats itself. So now all these migrants coming over here, you know what I'm saying? And now all of them are doing dirt. But, always a but. You know you never pay attention to the ones that's doing right. Only the ones that's doing wrong, they the ones that stand out. So now these migrants, they coming over here, man. They doing stuff, and sometimes it ain't even worth it. But it's worth it. You know what I'm talking about? They figure I come over here and, hey, I'm going to try to get rich or die trying, because guess what? The only thing they're going to do to me is send me to jail. And these jails up here is like day camp compared to where they coming from. You understand what I'm talking about? Them jails down there is, man, cutthroat. Like, it's out cold. We think that up here, man, we got access to internet and TV and, you know what I'm saying? Cats get to write letters, all type of stuff up here. Food, you know what I'm saying? Edible food. These cats, man, they looking at that like, man, I might as well risk it all, because if I get away with it, I might get some bread, I might hit a lick. If I get caught, all I'm doing is going to the Bing, and then guess what? They about to overflow the jails. You understand what I'm talking about? Especially, it's just, you know what I'm saying, Chirac, NYPD, few years down the road, they gonna be controlling it. It's gonna be MS-13 up inside them muds. You understand what I'm talking about? And that's when all the brothers up there, brothers better unite. Any petty divisions, you're gonna have to let that go, because them cats get up in there, it's gonna be a problem. You understand what I'm talking about? So that's gonna be some unity. First, we was talking about unity with the police officer, with the popos. You understand? Then inside, it's gonna need to be some unity too, and that's inside. But outside, everybody is picking sides except for us. We going against each other, but everybody else going to their own neutral corner. They going with their side, you know what I'm saying? And it's trying to be them versus everybody. Y'all already know our situation, us versus us. We got to get that situated, man. So it's just crazy. I'm salute the NYPD for getting the suspect. You know what I'm talking about? That's just heinous, and that's why, especially in the D, these women out here, that's why I tell dudes you got to be careful. These women are packing iron out here. You understand what I'm talking about? And it ain't just because they trying to just be whatever Tommy Tough girl or whatever. They trying to make it home. You see this young lady, she was on the subway, couldn't even make it home, get set ablaze, you know what I'm saying? These women tired of these big dudes putting their hands on them, you understand what I'm talking about? So they figure like, hey, it's gonna be me or you, it's gonna be you, you know what I'm saying? But this is the only thing I say. I got no issue with women protecting themselves, using their, you know what I'm saying, inalienable rights. But just go and get training. Go to the range and practice. That's one thing. You look at our white brothers and sisters. They raise their kids just knowing how to just clean, break down a weapon so that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not telling you that's just the way to go. I'm just saying you want to, if you're going to carry a weapon, know how to use, you know what I'm saying? Don't be ineffective with it, you know what I'm saying? So go to the range. But it's come to that. Well, that's what the women got to do. They got to carry that, just go to the gas station. Don't let it be the holidays up here in the D. Man, that's like prime time. Christmas time, when they know cats, you know what I'm saying, might sometimes be carrying money or trying to get gifts. That's prime time up here for them to snatch purses. You know what I'm saying? Just do anything out of pocket. So, and that's just one time of the year, but all year round is wild out here, man. And the D, Inkster, Flint, Saginaw, you know what I'm saying? The rack, is wild out here, man. So just be safe. And if you're gonna do that, be effective with it and have safety with that. Because you don't want to end up like this young lady trying to on the subway sleep and a dude set you ablaze, you understand what I'm talking about? Like, and you perish. That's crazy, man. And these cats don't care. They like, hey, I'm going to straight up summer camp up here in these jails if I get caught. So they out here, man, going for broke. Hey, man, we got to come together, man, because it's a problem out here, man. And they ain't up here in the D, but, hey, who's to say? Who knows what's going to happen 5 years down the road, man? That's just how I see it. That's just how I see it. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. You ain't no renegade. Hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low key UNITY mission? Hit that join button. Ain't no secret. Man, y'all be smooth out there, my guy.
Obedeço. Matamos este tipo solo, sin mujer y sin hijo.